You don't want to know how long it took me to log into this damn thing. My lord. It took so long to connect to the account. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's create a character. This shit's gonna lag a lot for you people. Sorry. Let's create a character. First things first, we want to be female. At all times. So let us look at our mage. That's cute. That's a cute outfit. So I usually go with mages, but I might pick something else. Let's see. I'm gonna guess that's the shortest one there. So we'll go with this. Okay. Alright. Face. You want something that's innocent. Innocent. Is that the most innocent one it got? Okay, well. And so let's see, Rain has long hair. Black, of course. Her eye color is red, I guess. Yeah, let's go through the eyes again. It's very, very loud in my ears. Very loud in my ears. So yeah, we'll go with that. So yeah, sure. Oh wait, I need to enter the name. Fudge. That's okay. That is okay. We'll just go for our YouTube name. Alright. Next. So let us do this.
それじゃ始めましょう。せい。大丈夫？大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, it's pretty close.
それじゃ楽しみましょう。ここまでですか？
So we'll go with 5.
Yeah.
No, 4.
大丈夫ですか？
Yeah. And then
Crafting complete. Ooh, a rare item.
Oh, snap! Adamula? The sea's waiting. Jackpot! That's a rare item.
What are you gonna do?
Your bag is full, capiche?
You have a new invite.
Whoops, gathering failed. You've got mail. A new adventure awaits. Oh, gathering failed. Crafting complete.
Nicely done.
okay. Let's see, let's look at provoke. Sass. Yeah, I think this works pretty well. My friends want me to play BioShock. I might do that after I finish the Lightless run. I'm just playing this because I'm bored and feel like recording it. Can't wait to look at the lagginess afterwards. Confirm. Let us go. I'm playing Twin Saga.
世界の誕生の時、創造主は美しく輝く一つの星を使い、この世界を創造した。次に創造主は聖なる天秤の力を用い、双子の女神を生み出し、世界の命運を象徴する創世暦を彼女たちに託した。数多くの生命が生まれ、自らの居場所を見つけた世界の住人たちは幸せに暮らしていった。幾千万年の時が過ぎ、創世暦は最後のページに近づいていた。新たな暦の制定が必要となるが、そこで二人の女神の意見は分かれてしまう。矛盾、争い、対立、論争はついに戦争へと発展してしまった。大戦の中で力の源となる聖なる天秤の場所を知った一方の女神は、天秤のバランスを崩してしまう。拮抗していた力は傾き、女神の力は世界の各地に散っていった。力を失い、争いに敗れた女神は残った力を使い、忠誠を尽くす精霊たちを逃がすことに成功する。そして最後の力を使い果たした女神は地上へ落ちてゆくのだった。
Alright. Alright.
大戦から15年、一人の冒険者が船に揺られていた。依頼により島を訪れた。壮大な冒険の始まりとなるのだった。
Alright. Your legs are a little shaky as you disembark from the ship and gaze out across the ecological landscape of Raving Island. The solid ground feels like an old friend beneath your heels, and you take the opportunity to let the warm summer breeze marble in your lungs. You've already gone over the details of your mission more times than you can count, in a surprisingly good way to combat seasickness, actually. So you've no short supply of confidence, but there's still one thing that baffles you. Why on earth a gang of wolves would deem this isolated island an agreeable location for a bit of pack hunting? Certainly, they could whet their appetites more thoroughly elsewhere. Nevertheless, it's your job to take care of them, and you've prepared to do your civic duty. You're interrupted from your wool gathering by the penetrating sound of your own name. Hey, Rain! I'm not gonna say the whole thing. Over here! Head on swivel, you scan the perimeter and hope no one had noticed you nodding to yourself with a strangely self-bolstering smile. There's a young girl waving at you. Fina, no doubt. The mayor's daughter and the girl you've been tasked with escorting. Wanting to appear suitably dependable, you smooth the front of your garments and trispies over with the slightest of staunters. Am I smaller than you? Question mark. Let me zoom in so I can see. And no, it doesn't really look like it. Fudge, man. I'm supposed to be smaller. Upon reaching the girl, you offer the most deferential of bows before quenching her the bounty letter from your pocket. You do, after all, want to be paid for your services. Fina giggles softly at your social graces before taking the letter and swiftly scrawling her signature across the bottom. I must admit, you're younger than I expected. She handed the letter back and you quietly tuck it away. But your credentials must be in order for my father to hire you. He's not the easiest man to impress. Ah, right. Her cheeks fluttering with abashment. I didn't even introduce myself, did I? Fina Augury, the mayor's daughter. Though I'm sure by now you've already gathered as such. The wolves here have been a handful lately. If we let them much longer, who knows what they'll attack next? Livestock? Pets? Children? Fina's eyes twinkle in unmitigated excitement. She quickly averts her gaze. Rain, you were tasked with escorting me, correct? With an overzealous slap to your chest, you reassure her that you'll do everything in your power to keep her alive, well, and in possession of her every limbs. The earlier twinkle has yet vacated Fina's exclusive baby browns. Then perhaps you would allow me to take a glance at your weapon you're carrying? Her gaze drops to your belt and you instinctively bring a modest hand up to cover yourself. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing like that. A rosy pink spreads across her cheek. It's just that I've always been fascinated with... She makes a pass at your weapon, but you casually step aside. The outside world, and I've longed to be a sword elite and, another pass and miss, travel the land. You watch as the crease between Fina's brows grow to astronomical heights. Finally, she stepped back with a huff, her cheeks puffed out in indignation. Letting her take a tiny peep wouldn't be so bad, would it? My basic weapon. Don't even worry about it. sliding your weapon out with practiced grace. You give it a twirl with your fingers before laying it flat on Fina's practically prudent gaze to absorb. That power, that pure, destructive force. You can see its shiny surface reflecting in the whites of Fina's eyes. It's so fascinating! Her hands shoot forward to grab it, but having expected such a ruse, you nimbly twirl it out of reach and bridle the covetous girl with a well-placed palm on her forehead. I'm imagining my character, as small as she is, doing that. That's a sight to see. Fina turns away with a huff and laces her arms around her chest. I get it! A forlorn sigh. I won't try to touch it again. I really don't see the fuss is about. I only want to hold it a bit. Fina emphasized the word with an overly vigorous tug to readjust her ponytail. At any rate, we should be on our way. My uncle Samuel lives further up the path. He should have more information about the wolves. Snippy, callous, brazen. Why, this Fina seems like an entirely different person than the one you met only 5 minutes prior. Not keen on spending the rest of your time here accompanied by Miss Hate Me Not. You suggest that maybe at some point in the future you might let her try out the weapon. The speed at which Fina spins around rivals that of a carnivorous lupin in the presence of freshly sliced chops. Really? She darts forward and grabs your hands. Do you mean it? We should hurry then to see my uncle. He's a seasoned warrior, you know. It would be perfectly safe with someone like him. The path twists and turns deeper into the woods. And despite the relative calm and friendly forest, critters chirping at your either side, you can't help the Bergian feeling of disquiet fluttering in your belly. We're gonna run into some wolves! Right? Oh, fuck me. Okay.
おじさんはとっても頼れる人なんだよ。すっごく強いらしいし、すごいでしょ。こちらを案内しますね。何かしら。かわいい。どこから来たの？あれは。狼
？Time to show my strut!
いや、来ないで。誰か助けて。
I clicked 1 and 2, but that does nothing. Yeah, don't mess with me, I'll kick your butt to Christmas. That move! That perfectly executed, breathtaking move! Fina's voice quivers in time with the rapid turmoil of her pupils. It's no. Fina's adoring gaze of unbridled difference has you feeling especially cavalier, blushing invisible dust off of your garments and ambly fastening your weapon to your belt. You explain to her the one true art, ultimate moves. Nothing packs a punch like an ultimate move. These powerful techniques batter the enemy's relentlessly foils of attacks and leave them at best dazed and confused. It's not down to provable count entirely. Such power doesn't come without its cost. Ultimate moves require SP to be unleashed during battle, which means you can't go around overkilling every enemy you see. You automatically accumulate SP by using skills. Once your SP gauge is filled to the brim with delicious SP, it will turn yellow. And similar to traffic lights, this is your cue to slam down the accelerator. Use your ultimate move. Simply slap your fingers on the F key or assign it to a key of your choice. Where's the F key? Oh, right there. You return to reality only to find Fina practically convulsing with secrecy contained veneration. I did not say any of that correctly. Ultimate moves? She clasps her hands together, breathing heavily. To be able to wield such power, perhaps one day, I too could do the same. And I could travel the worlds, inflicting pain on evildoers everywhere. Not wanting to instill any wild ideas into the girl's head, you quickly explain that ultimate moves require years and years of dedication and training to master. And that's on top of the already intense weapons training regimen. Wait, so was I training since I was a baby? Oh boy, oh boy. You think I can't do it, don't you? Fina huffs. Just like my father. But don't you fear, one day I'll prove to everyone that Fina Andri is a force to be reckoned with. She clenched her fist, flames practically visible in her eyes. Then all of a sudden she giggles a sickly sweet smile. Come on, we're almost there. The more you learn about the girl, the more she scares you. Nevertheless, you have no choice but to follow her. Upon making sure you look presentable, you hightail it after her towards the nearby bridge. As you approach the wooden planks, however, you can't help but notice the palpable change in the breeze, almost as if every air itself were tingling with energy. Something feels wrong. Something feels very wrong. And the feeling only grows with each step. Come back here! Little girl!
おじさんの家はもうすぐだよ。あれ、他の人もいるみたいだね。
抵抗はおやめなさい。私はあなたが思うような悪人ではないわ。
じゃあ俺の客がここに寝転んでるのはどうしてだ？
下賤な人間ごときを高貴なる精霊であるあなたが気にする必要はないでしょう。それにこの私に従えばかつての身分を取り返せるわ。自分や亡くなった家族のためにも私につきかつての主を捨て我が騎士になると誓いなさい。
これ以上は時間の無駄だ。今すぐこの島から出てけ。
そう、これ以上の時間の無駄ね。正解に連れて帰ってから考えましょう。さあ、彼を捕らえなさい。やめて、サムエルおじさんをいじめないで。また邪魔が来たの。早く捕らえなさい。他の者は好きにするという。
久しぶりだね。あなたは相変わらずだね。
アイナお姉様、あなたに見つからないと思ったよ。そんな人間の中に隠れて。
久しぶり。まだ道刻んでいる。
そうすら本当に我が主アイナ様か。
あなたは私の側近たる4騎士、そして政界の8世騎士の一人。
あなたの騎士だからこそひざまずかせる価値がある。
はあ、和解はできそうにないね。そのあなたに力を貸してあげる。だから私を信じてほしい。もし言うことになる全てあなたから。あなたにはわからないだろうけど、私が選んだ9人目の聖騎士。
ふざけてるのかしら。
アイウリアンでアイナの名によって召喚する。精霊降臨。さあ行くよ。
Exactly does it want me to do? Oh shit! Oh boy! Oh lord. You awaken from your slumber by the throbbing headache ripping just beneath your temple. Wiping the crust from your eyes with a groan, you push yourself up from an unfamiliar bed. You find yourself in an equally unfamiliar room. You feel mildly alarmed. Even more alarmed at your lack of clothes. Instinctively covering yourself with a blanket, you dash towards a nearby chest of drawers where your garments lay carefully folded and quickly expedite them onto your frame. Modesty always has been one of your finest qualities. Venturing towards the door with mild trepidation, you twist the handle with a creak. The sight before you is blinding, literally, because your eyes haven't adjusted to the sun yet. You walk out feeling like a bat and promptly run into a soft body. Oh dear! You have to excuse me, I didn't notice you were... The girl blinks innocently as she slowly runs open your eyes, Once you seem to have regained possession of your sight, she continues. Rain? Call me Annie. I'm the one-call nurse in this town. A crew of fishermen found you and dear Fina unconscious down by the beach. So the mayor asked if I couldn't look after you. You've been unconscious for 3 days now. I'm sorry, 3 days. And I'm gonna end this recording here. I'm gonna play the rest on my own. I just felt like recording my first bit of playing it, so yeah, that'll be my video for today. Maybe.